So, sitting in my car, waiting out the rain, slash waiting for a break in the rain so I can go inside, slash just being lazy, sitting in my car, waiting a bit. So, insight into my life. My, I guess, normal life, slash CF. So CF life, I eat what I want when I want. Normal life, I eat what I want when I want. So fun tip that like everybody I talk to is always like, you can do this? Often, I use my scene points, so from the movies, to go purchase my own popcorn, drink for 1,000 scene points. And I bring it home and get in my pajamas and get comfy and eat it all. And then I didn't have to pay for a movie ticket. And I can watch hockey, Netflix, whatever I want to watch, and eat my popcorn. It's awesome. Welcome to my life.
I got cystic fibrosis. See, I've got cystic fibrosis.
Does anybody else just kind of sit in their car when they get home? I'm at my house. Kind of just getting up the energy to grab all your stuff out of the car, head into the house, deal with my 2 crazy dogs being so excited that mom's home. Welcome to the life of a CF person. Waiting for lungs. Everything is an effort. Another fun CF thing. I like to blame it on CF, but it might just be me. Does anyone else always have treats somewhere in their car? Basically every crevice I open, I have treats. Got some Reese's. One time, my fiance opened up my glove box to find a grilled cheese that I had ordered while driving home from Toronto, and I had saved half of it. And then forgot while I was driving that I had saved half. So the next day when we were in my car, I was like, oh, can you go in the glove box, pass me the aux cord? He opens it and found a grilled cheese. Like, it's like a Boy Scout instinct. Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, always come prepared. You know, if you're stuck in your car and you're hungry, you're driving somewhere and you're hungry, we need to put weight on. I do. Always have snacks. Chocolate, candy, chips, grilled cheese. It all works. I do basically live in my car, so it's like a mobile home. My trunk's stashed with sleeping bag, blankets, water, pillow. Always prepared. I don't know if that's normal or if that's CF. I think it's a bit of both. Call that my combination life. I think sometimes it's hard to separate CF life from normal life, which I think is a good thing, because CF should kind of just become part of your life and you shouldn't have to necessarily think about it. I guess you're kind of subconsciously thinking about it when you're prepping for a day and doing activities, but you know, I'm not constantly thinking, oh yeah, I have CF, I'm sick, so I need extra snacks to stay healthy. Oh, granola bars, another good snack. I prefer chocolate covered. Anything that is the farthest thing from healthy, as I'm sure you've noticed with all my snacks. I'm not diabetic yet. I'm sure I will be. But yeah, just making CF a part of your life so you're not really thinking about it. It's just habit. Like taking enzymes. I mean, we've all been doing it since we were like tiny babies. So I guess like I really don't even notice when I'm swallowing pills anymore. Like I can kind of just throw it in with some food or a quick drink. I don't really need like a huge gulp. And I guess when you're so used to things like that, it becomes sort of stealth-like. I mean, like other people around you don't notice because it's not a big ordeal to be opening your pill bottle, popping them, swallowing it. Like, because apparently my first date with my now fiance, we went out for dinner, so obviously I had enzymes with me, and I assumed that he would have noticed me taking enzymes. It didn't come up in conversation our first date, but I kind of assumed like he noticed, like thinking, no, like maybe she's, you know, got cholesterol issues, or she's diabetic, or I don't know what other normal medications people take. Probably nothing at 17, but hey. Yeah, so second date, when I had to tell him I had CF, and when I say I had to tell him, it's because I was going in the hospital for tune-up within like the next week or something. So I was kind of like, FYI, date 3 might be on hold here because I'm going an hour away to the hospital. Not that I was avoiding telling him. I'm kind of going off topic, but it just, you know, second date, we were going skating. First date, we had food. I love food. Food. That's gonna be the theme of this video, I think. Normal life versus CF life. Common denominator, food. And just incorporating CF in my normal life so that CF becomes my normal life. So it's all one. I don't know. But yeah. So he didn't even notice I was taking enzymes during our date, which I did not intentionally do. Like, I'm pretty sure they were sitting on the table. Although I do carry them in a small film. Yeah, okay, so old school cameras where there was a film, and the film used to go in like these little plastic cases when you would go and get it developed. It would come back in that. My parents kept like all of those, same with like my grandparents, aunts and uncles, and I've always used them since then for carrying my pills so that I don't have to carry like the huge bottle that has like 100 or 200 pills in it. Like, I don't always have room for that, although now I carry a big purse. But like when I was younger, and they're handy because they're like waterproof and it seals, and so like I put like, I have one that has Tylenol and Benadryl and, you know, common meds in it, and then I have one that has all my enzymes and everything. So that was probably sitting on the table, but he didn't notice. And I mean, I don't know if that's him being not as observant, or maybe he was just staring at my good looks. That was definitely not it. Grade 12 me was, you know, I would like to say I hit my prime in high school. I'm still hoping to hit my prime. I'm hoping my whole life is my prime. But who knows, maybe he was just really excited about his burger and just didn't notice that I was taking enzymes. I mean, he's a great guy. He is observant. And he's not that self-obsessed or obsessed with food. I'm working on him. I would love for him to be as obsessed with food as I am, but he's a great guy. Just in case he's watching. And yeah, he doesn't always watch because he has to listen to me editing these videos. So they play over and over and over while I'm making cuts. But yeah. So, moral of this ramble, I guess. Started off with food, but I think combining your life and making CF part of your normal life so that it's not a huge ordeal to like get enzymes, or you have to remember where you put them. Like, if you always keep them in the same spot, or you always have them in a certain pocket in your purse, it just kind of makes life, I don't know, less, like, I find the less focused on like medical stuff my life is, then the better my mood is. Like, my mental health is better when I'm not like constantly reminded that like I'm not in good health right now. Like, I know I'm waiting for lungs right now. But you know, when I take my enzymes, because it's such a habit, it's part of my normal life, I don't think every time I'm taking enzymes like, oh yeah, I'm doing this because I have CF, and oh yeah, because I have CF, I'm waiting for my second transplant. Like, so I think making it part of your normal life is kind of crucial. Yeah. Good morning. Have you ever set your alarm to get up to go for some routine tests? And then you get up and you ruin everything that you kind of had planned? That's what I just did. I had my alarm set this morning to go for routine blood work. Not a big deal. So I woke up, went to the bathroom, got dressed, was ready to head out, and then realized I have to give a urine sample today. Oops. So, water, chug-a-lugging. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get to the lab and then to physio within the next hour and still have time for everything. Yay. Yay. What's in between your legs? Downtown, you don't want no boy. On the streets, boy. Better follow me, boy. What you see is what you get, girl. Don't ever forget, girl. You've seen nothing yet until you're downtown. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you come back tomorrow where I'm going to be posting a video about myself, fun facts about Tara outside of CF life. There is definitely more puppy, more dancing, and more rambling from yours truly. Remember, stay salty.